All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of How to Make Drinks at Home when you're stuck at home. I hope everybody's getting a chance to get outside and safely enjoy a little bit of the sun and the nicer weather we've been getting lately. About time. Today's drink is the Manhattan, which wasn't so much requested by any individual person, more that a lot of people just sort of asked me, have you thought about doing the Manhattan? So that's the one we're doing tonight. This one also has a pretty interesting history. It dates back to a party in 1874 at the Manhattan Club, which of course is where it gets its name from. The party was hosted by Lady Randolph Churchill, who's kind of famous for two things. One, hosting a party that inspired this drink. Also, for having a son who ended up being a Prime Minister of England and helped them win the Second World War. So, two kind of cool things about Lady Randolph Churchill. There's three main elements to this drink. There's rye whiskey. You can use bourbon, but the purest view is that you should use rye. Then there's sweet vermouth. If you made the Negroni or the Boulevardier, you may already have the sweet vermouth. And then there's Agnostura bitters, and we're going to garnish this with a cherry. You can also garnish it with an orange peel if you prefer, but we're going to go with the cherry. So here we go. We're going to start off with 2 ounces of the rye. Goes in. 1 ounce of the sweet vermouth. And we're going to do 2 or 3 dashes of the Agnostura bitters. I'll go with 3. All right, and like most drinks that you serve up, we're just going to stir this for about 20-30 seconds. Get it nice and cold. Hope you guys like the set dressing I did for the show. Thought I had a little bit of a between two ferns look. I think technically this would be between two pothos. Am I saying that right? I think that's what these are. Let's see. These are great plants, by the way. They're indestructible. Water them like once a week, they last forever. Right. That should be good. And we're just going to strain this into our coupe. I think I might have mentioned this in an earlier video. The reason you generally serve drinks that are served up in a coupe is just obvious, just so your hand doesn't warm up the drink, so you're holding it by the stem. So here we go. Straining this in with our fancy high-end spaghetti strainer shaker. We're going to garnish this with 1 cherry. Again, like I said, if you don't have cherry, no problem. You can just use an orange peel. There you go. The Manhattan, classic drink. Enjoy.